Hey guys, Dr. Eric Smith at Optimal Health Chiropractic in downtown Chicago. Today I have Tara with me. Tara's been experiencing a lot of lower back pain and tightness just due to training at the gym, but also right now with us being at a stay-at-home order, we've been sitting more, and just when you sit a lot, your hip flexors tend to get tight because your knees are stuck like this more position. So what we want to do is loosen those up and get back to a normal position, because as this gets messed up down here, then everything up has to compensate. So she's getting a lot of tightness in her upper back here and through her traps. Get some knots back there, which a lot of people come in and say things like, that's where I hold my stress. So but really it's kind of where you hold your head, because as this gets in this position, we tend to get more forward in our head position, and these muscles are trying to pull that back. So I've already done an examination on her, so we're just going to get to the adjustments so you guys can see how we treat these type of conditions at our office. So Tara, if you don't mind, I'm going to have you go ahead and lay face down for me, please. So a lot of people are experiencing this, and if you have these types of conditions going on and have any questions, feel free to write a comment below or get a hold of us. We do telemedicine right now, and we are helping people out with exercises and stretches you can do at home, as you've probably seen in some of our other videos, to make sure that this stay-at-home order, is this lack of exercise that most people are experiencing right now, is can be helped by some of the things that we can do from here, no matter where you are. So if you need that, please let us know. So when I did our little test, there is a lot of tightness going on in her lower back. And you're feeling it more like kind of through here? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's get that stretched out then. It's also very common to have neck pain from all this. A lot of people are sleeping a little bit more during this time. They're sleeping in odd positions, maybe a little bit more stressed. So keeping your body moving and trying to not stress so much in these situations will not only help your immune system, but just help you feel better. So what I'm doing right now is just kind of stretching out her low back, getting these facets moving a little bit more. Since she's just laying here, her muscles and core muscles aren't really engaging, so it allows me to stretch out these joints to get some more natural joint movement individually and as a group, to kind of get things loosened up. So we get into the adjustment here in a little bit. So pretty tight at the bottom here, right? Mm-hmm. It's a hard position for you, or a thing for you to do at home, but one of the things that I would suggest is putting your knees to your chest while laying on your back, kind of moving in a circle, kind of like making it that egg use that some people used to do when they were younger. So that'll help to stretch out the lower back, get that part moving. Sit-ups will put more pressure on the lower back, but bringing your knees to your chest will help out a lot. So let's see here. Okay, let's get to the adjustment portion. She's really, she cuts hair for a living, so she's pretty tight through this area. So we're just going to do some simple adjustments through her thoracics first. Nice deep breath, please. All the way out. Good. 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 Let's have you lay on your right side for me, please. All right. So for this one, I'm going to take this like that. Scoot this leg and just drop this off. Let that relax. Good. Adjust your pelvis right through here. Let this relax as much as you can. Good. Let's lay on the other side. This one we're going to leave your leg up. Just like that. There we go. Pull this arm out a little bit. Take this like so. on your back. you a side sleeper?
Yes.
So sometimes when you sleep on your side, one thing you want to do is make sure you have a pillow that has enough room and keeps your head there. Because if it's too thin, your head will be like that most of the night. If it's too wide, your head will be like that. So just gonna get some movement through here. And let that relax. Drop that shoulder for me. All right, I'm gonna have a slide down. We're gonna adjust our upper thoracics, get some or mid thoracics moving, and then I'm gonna show you a couple hip adjustments that we do to make sure that there's some space and natural movement going on in there. So I'll have you do, so we can get some of that upper trap release. I'm gonna have you turn your head all the way to the right for me, please. Good. Deep breath. And then all the way out. Awesome. That was good. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a kind of a hip adjustment here. Just relax. Just relax. And finally, just a long axis traction just on our hip. Let that relax. Good. Felt that one in your knee?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now let's take a look at those shoulders. I'm going to have you sit up and just swing your legs over that way. So you said you were having some shoulder pain before too.
Yeah.
Which side was worse? Your left. Squeeze your shoulder blades together for me. Very good. Okay. Let this relax. We'll bend this elbow. Bring this around like so. Drop this elbow. Let it relax. Right there. Cool. Okay. Turn your head all the way to the left for me. Good. Let's go all the way to the right. Just move around in a big circle. How's that feel?
Much better. A lot looser.
So these are just some simple adjustments that we do. There's some physical therapy that we follow up with, which she'll do in the other room. But like I said in the video, if you have any questions or you need some at-home exercises to help you through this time, please contact us below. Thanks very much.